Good morning, everyone. Here bright and early today, a nice little 4:30 a.m. lift, although it's pretty much 5 o'clock now because I spent most of my time stretching and, I incorporated some lower back mobility in there to kind of try to help with the squats come Monday. So we'll see how effective those are. But for right now, chest day. And it's nice because it's gonna be a good chest day. I know because past 2 days I've been pretty good with staying off my phone, just working out, recording my set, and then, moving on with my day. Feel a sneeze coming, so if I sneeze into the mic, I apologize. So I feel it brewing up there. However, not going to be doing any core today or anything like that, so I don't got to worry about, doing any last minute supersets with like the triceps. So it's just going to be a good overall lift. And I got to come in early today because I got to go into work for 9. Normally I don't work Fridays, which, is nice, but just got to come in today. But on the bright side, I'm pretty sure I'll sell a life policy today just because the one girl that's coming in for me to see, she's actually going in to see the other girl first because she's getting some new auto insurance and she's going to save like $400. So, the girl is going to be like, yeah, now head over to Alex and put like $50 away a month for your grandkid or whatever. So that'll be nice. Be very nice indeed. So I'm looking forward to that because, it'll mean I sold one, hopefully. We'll have to see how it goes. But anyways, time to start the lift. I didn't do a set yet, so that's why I'm able to like bullshit a little bit because I haven't started the workout yet, so I don't gotta worry like, hey, get going, Alex. I did one warm up with like the 40 pounds, and it just always gets me thinking like, do I set the bench height like right here, or do I go up one more notch? World may never know. The one video I saw for people that set the bench here, like at this angle. That's for people that don't really lift their, arch their back at all. Because if you arch your back on an incline, it pretty much becomes flat bench at that point. But if you bump it up a notch more, that's for people that kind of have, more of a natural arch to them to kind of, still be able to hit the incline even though you're arching a little bit. But just trying to focus on keeping my back to the bench so that way, could truly hit an incline. Still got the 75s because they were feeling really heavy, earlier in the week, but we'll see how they feel today. So let's get after it. Yeah, that sneeze is still brewing. Not a good time. So gotta rep these out quick. Not sure how many I will do because haven't felt this weight yet today, but so for at least 8. So. Okay. Okay, so moving up next into the chest press machine. Kind of mentioned last week how when I did the flat dumbbell, kind of just rotate them in and out. Today, if I was with Darius, probably would have been an incline day, so probably wouldn't have even done like a overall flat bench, exercise today. But when I'm just here by myself, I like hitting all 3 little heads of the pectoral muscle. Then even a little fly movement, and kind of how I'm doing swapping between the flat dumbbell now and the chest press. I want to swap between dips and the high to low cable flies. So I did dips on Monday or Tuesday, so switching on over into some high to lows after this. And yeah, that's about all I got for that. Thought I felt the sneeze finally coming. Haven't sneezed yet. It's just kind of brewing up there in the nostrils, but no sneeze just yet. So, but let's get after it. Don't mind me and my ugly little setup. No, it's not the prettiest getting into position, but once you actually get into the position, it was nice. Okay. My chest, not feeling good right now. Well, not my chest, like right here where the arm and chest connect. I think I really like nothing crazy. Like I'll be fine tomorrow type situation, but for right now, I like tweaked it for today. I think just when I was trying to put it into position with the chest press, I think I really kind of scratched it up a bit because then my next set I only did 5 reps just because like right here was like hurting. Then even for my last set, I dropped it down to 1 plate. I couldn't even really do 1 plate because it was still hurting. Like I even gave myself longer rests, kind of heal or whatever. But just because of how the arm's feeling today, I think I might only do like the 3 chest exercises. Like might just cancel out the pec fly because I don't want to overdo it. I kind of don't even want to do this because I don't want to strain it too much. But I figured I'll set it the lower weight than what I normally do. Looks like I got it at 25 right now. I was doing some feeler reps earlier, but didn't do like an actual set yet. So, but also one other thing, this side is like stiff. Like I don't know how to really like explain it. Like it needs to be oiled up or something. But it just like it doesn't move smooth compared to like this side. So like this side when I'm like pulling it down, it's like moves smoothly, but then this one it's like so I still like the high to lows, but if I do these, pretty sure I gotta do them on the machine over there. It is opened up. I just figured it's easier to like record in this little area, so that's why I would prefer to do them here. But I mean, if this is all Wonka, probably not the best situation. But I mean, let's see how this set goes. If it's still feeling like too much for the arm, I think I'll just stop and then move on into shoulders. But yeah, it sucks because today was like destined to be a great chest day. It's usually the 4:30 a.m. lifts are. It's like the weirdest thing ever. I feel like some of my best lifts are when I have to come here super early. But I don't know, just tweak whatever the hell this muscle's called that connects, her ligaments called that connects the arm to the chest. But see how it goes. Not too bad there. I think I'll still do my last 2 sets, but definitely the last chest exercise for today. This has kind of become my new like favorite angle to record at, instead of doing it like right in front where it's like you never really know if you're totally in the frame or not. I mean, I could kind of see because the mirror's right behind it and stuff like that. But yeah, I think this is my new favorite angle. I love my little end squat rack here. So no one really comes to the end, it's like nice, quiet over here. But my shoulder, or whatever this is, I did kind of feel it tweaking a little bit. on my first set, but starting with my second set, didn't really feel it too much. I like it. It wasn't too bad. So happy with that. I think I'm already healing. I think it's time to go for a PR on bench right now, considering I'm all freshed up. All jokes there, but although I'm doing good, it's still not going on my phone, but I'm definitely taking longer bits of rest. But I think that's what's helping with this not being in as much pain. I definitely got to start doing like more chest stretches. Like every day I come in, it's leg stretches. I do leg stretches all the time, every day, even on non-leg days, just because I know that, my knee is a fucking problem with popping if I don't do my leg stretches every day. I notice when I start slacking on my leg stretches, if I just do them on leg day, they tend to so just to kind of avoid that, we're just doing them every day. But I think, because it's like, I'm serious, it really already takes me like half an hour to do like all my stretches to completion, especially now adding the fact in that I'm doing like, lower back mobility work as well. Takes a while. So incorporating some like chest stretches, might do me under. So we'll see how it goes. But last military press here, then I'm not sure. I mean, if an end bench is open, I'll do some dumbbell lateral raises. If not, then cable will do just fine. Or maybe even that like little machine where it's like, built for like the lateral raise. So, but nonetheless, let's get some military presses out of the way. Last set here, getting about 7 to 8. So not too shabby, kind of where I'm normally at, but at the same time, I'd like to see some progress for me. Okay. Yep, that's about it. Don't know if that was like 8 or 9, because I kind of lost count, but right around there. No end bench was open, so cable lateral raise as it is. I looks like I got them at 25 here. So starting with the left side, because I never get the same amount with my left as I do with my right. So let's just see how much I get on this side, then just match it with the other. Been getting around 9-ish, so goodish weight to be at. Okay. 8.5. I need to get those lifting straps that has like the cuff at the end, because I see like when you have like the cuff, it's like, not that it's easier, but you're able to like get out more reps. So definitely need to invest in one of those after I spend like $10 million on my PC. So it'll be coming sometime this year. 2 goals of mine: get those lifting straps with the cuff, and get a belt. Once I get a belt, I got a deadlift. So it's like, who has a belt and doesn't deadlift? So we'll see how it goes, but on some triceps. Okay, so I'm not sure if my head's chopped off from this angle or not, so figure probably make it quick. I try to do one like fancy thing that I saw on the TikTok for some like X like tricep extensions, but it just felt so awkward when I was trying to do it. I'm like, let's go back to the basics. I love me some skull crushers with the easy bar. Probably my favorite tricep workout. So starting off with that, then that's a good old fashioned V bar after that, because not too many tricep exercises that I thoroughly enjoy, but those two are definitely top two for me. Do they work the best? Maybe. I have no idea. I'm not a science guy. I couldn't tell you what's going on. But I can tell you one thing. I feel it. Definitely more tricep growth than ever in my past, so stick to what works. Well, my original plan wasn't to do V-bar pushdowns over here. I was going to do them all free, willy-nilly like this. But someone was like, for like recording purposes, I don't want someone to be right behind me because I don't want to bother them. So I had to come here to the end with like this and just got to use it for a little back support, which isn't the worst thing because then you kind of, it's pretty much just all triceps after that. Like if you're doing it like this, you know, pushing it down, you could get like a little like chest into it because once you start like soaring out the triceps, just naturally kind of tend to lean more, but you can't lean at all if you just keep your back stiff up against here. So that's the plan. No idea what weight I got it at. I did like one warm-up set. Looks like I got it at 66 pounds, which is a good weight for this one. Normally I have it, I think it's in the 70s, like 70.2 or 70.25. It's some weird number that, you know, the other racks have. But for right now, I'm happy with this weight. We'll see how this set goes, and worst comes to worst, just pump it up for the next set. Ooh. Ooh. Weird little feeling in my elbow there. Kind of like a jolt, like when I did that last push down, I was like, tsk. So that's probably not good, but I don't know. Maybe just a positioning thing, but not too shabby. I think I'll do a fourth set just because, see if that little, you know, jolt in my elbow was like a fluke or not, but let's see. It's been a couple days since I set up from this angle. I've been doing it a lot over here lately, but just like exercises, good to switch it up every once in a while. Also, my hair, kind of a mess, so I don't know if I want you guys to see that. But one thing I wish you guys did see was yesterday when I was, so I don't have like a drawer in my, like a dresser drawer in my room because my room's too small. So I use like my mom's dresser for like, got one of her drawers for like my undies, pajamas, shorts, socks. So I was in my like mom's room getting that because I was changing out of my work clothes to changing out my work clothes into like pajamas to wear to bed, and I noticed like the lighting, because the lights were off, but the light was still coming in from the hallway, and I was like posed up like this. And my abs just looked really defined. You can't tell right now because they don't look too defined right here, but oh no, that lighting in my mom's room was kind of shit. So very happy about that. Oof. But yeah, gonna be a long day today. I have to go into regular insurance work, which sucks because I normally don't. So, but on the bright side, I better be selling a policy today because technically I'm 3 policies behind because I sold all 3 in January. I want to sell 3 a month in order to reach 30, and I sold 0 this month. So fuck me, I suck. Technically, I got 1 to sell, but it didn't get approved because this woman doesn't want to fucking go get like her tests done, so it can't get ever approved. And like I'm trying to contact her, I called her, texted, emailed, everything I could do to reach out. Can't hear back from her. I didn't think she'd get approved anyways because she's like, no offense, but she's short and heavy, so they don't tend to approve people that are like extremely overweight. So when she told me her weight, I didn't think it was gonna get approved anyways. So I'm kind of done with trying to get in contact with her because why waste my time trying to contact her when she doesn't even want to get the test done, let alone even if she did want to get the test done, she probably still wouldn't get approved. So it's not looking likely there. So I better get 1 sold today so that way I'm only 2 behind instead of So that way I'm only 2 behind instead of 3. And then next 2 months, just got to get 4 to be back on track, I mean, maybe I'll be goated in March and sell 5. Yeah, 5, and then I'll be right back on track. Maybe I'd be extremely goated, sell 30 in March, 1 a day. Then I'll just be done for the month, reached my 30. Done for the year, reached my 30. But yeah, after that, they said definitely not staying out till, not gonna be there past 1. So that's good for, the restaurant wise. I didn't text the boss lady yet, but if I ask, she usually always agrees with like letting me come in. So I assume later today I'll be at the restaurant. So get some cash that way, get it towards the PC fund. Probably even tonight buy another part because technically my next part isn't supposed to come in until March 6th. So just to kind of like get ahead on schedule, because if that took like 3 weeks to come in, how long is the rest of the parts gonna take? Because there's 10 parts in total. The rest I could probably buy at Best Buy or something, so I don't really gotta worry about those getting delivered. But like for the actual PC parts, it's like 10 in total, 2 down, well 2 ordered, 1 delivered, so 8 to go. And yeah, looking forward to that. But also, a little lady is coming back from school. So after I'm done with work at the restaurant, I'm gonna go see her. So that way we could select where we wanna sit for the Big Time Rush concert, because tickets go on sale today at like 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. So hopefully they're not too expensive. If they're like over like 150, like if it's like kind of, I don't really want to spend 100, okay? Preferably they're like 50 bucks. I don't know how much concert tickets cost. I never went to a concert on my own. The only concert I ever been to was an Ariana Grande concert, and I was like 12 or 13 years old, so my mom bought the tickets for me. But surprisingly enough, that was in Hershey too, so like I've been to a concert in Hershey before. So hopefully they're not too expensive. Worst comes to worst, hopefully we just get like the worst tickets available, like cheapest tickets available, and we just kind of like sneak on into like the field area and just like You know, just kind of jam out. Because who really sits in their seat for a concert? Like, I feel everyone's like, so just better get move on with that. You know, if we decided if it's too expensive, we're not gonna be able to go, but hopefully it's under $100. I definitely don't think I'll buy it if it's over 150, but if it's like just creeping over 100, I think I'll probably still get them. But goal is to be around 50 bucks, 100 and under. That'd be ideal, you know? Maybe I get like lucky, get some like bonus code. You're the 1,000th customer to go on this website. You get a free ticket. So that would be the most ideal situation. But I mean, we'll see tonight. We'll see tonight. I got a very eventful day. Probably not gonna get much sleep if everything like, because usually don't get out of work till like 11 something by the time I drive. A little cough drops all sticky. Yeah, so by the time I finish everything today, get out of work for like 11 something, it's gonna be late. Probably won't get much sleep tonight, but if it doesn't like go as planned, if they're like, yeah, we don't need you at work today, Alex, and then maybe later in the day it's like the tickets are extremely expensive and I don't buy anything, it's like, maybe I'll go to bed on time. So never know, but hopefully I don't get a lot of sleep because that'll mean the day went splendid. But that's all I got for you guys today. Made this far in the video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. See you guys tomorrow.